what did they do? They put him under house arrest. And under what condition? Just because he showed his anger in front of the court. Okay, now what does this house arrest means? It means that Shivaji Maharaj was not allowed to leave his residence in the Mughals court. That means he cannot go out of the Mughals court. But Maharaj succeeded his escape plan from Agra and safely reached Raigad, Maharashtra. Okay. Now see, this is a bit comedy as I told you. So here what happened, Shivaji Maharaj, he made a very interesting plan. Okay. See, he came to know that it is not easy for him to go out of Agra now. But he made a very interesting plan. Okay. Now what was his plan? Listen. So according to his plan, he told the members of the court, okay, that is the Mughals, that he is not well. Okay, he is sick. And he said that in order to recover from the sickness, okay, they should send sweets to the temples, sweets that too in big, big boxes. Okay, so this was what Shivaji Maharaj told to them. He told that you big boxes of sweet every day, and only if we do so, I will recover. Okay, but these I'll show you this picture. See, this is the kind of boxes in which sweets were sent to the temples. Okay, but see, Mughals also are very smart. They daily used to check these boxes. Okay, every day the boxes were being checked whether the sweets are good, it's not poisonous, or only the sweets are going daily. This was happening for almost a month. Okay, now see, after one point of time, if daily we are doing the same routine, even we will get bored, isn't it? So the same thing happened here. The soldiers in the starting days, in the starting, that is till a month, daily they used to check that sweet boxes, that whether the boxes are full of sweets or not. But gradually, slowly, they also started getting bored. So what they were doing after that, after a month, they were not checking and they were just sending the sweets. Okay, so now see, finally, this was all Shivaji Maharaj's plan. Okay, so then what happened? Shivaji Maharaj he came to know that after that, nowadays they are not checking anything, they're not checking the boxes. So Shivaji Maharaj he sat in one of the box, okay, and along with him, one of his associate was also present there. They sat in the boxes, and in this way, Shivaji Maharaj has had escaped from Agra and he reached Raigad. Okay, is this clear? It's a very interesting thing that how Shivaji Maharaj went to Agra and he escaped Agra. We are going to learn about the on the offensive against the Mughals. Now see, now we came to know that Shivaji Maharaj he escaped Agra and he safely reached Raigad. But see, as per that treaty, Shivaji Maharaj, as per the Treaty of Purandar, Shivaji Maharaj gave 23 of his forts to the Mughals, isn't it? But now he wanted all his forts back. Okay, because Shivaji Maharaj also we know was a very strong king. Okay, a very vibrant king. He has done so much for the people, because see, his main aim was to establish Swaraj, and because of that he wanted to capture all the territories, to make everything one. He wanted to start the self rule in India. So now, after returning from Agra, Maharaj wanted to regain his forts and territories that was given to Aurangzeb as per the Treaty of Purandar. Okay, so what he did was, now he made a bold plan here. Now see, he came to know that he had to make a strong army against the Mughals. If he win against him, he has to make his army very strong, that is stronger than the stronger than the Mughals. So what he made a master plan now. Okay, a double plan. So what he did, one side, okay, he sent a strong force to fight against the Mughals, and on the other hand, he kept invading the Deccan territories, okay, which was under the Adil, which was under the Mughals. Okay, now see, he what he did, on both the side he was attacking. Okay, and now this created a confusion for the Mughals. The Mughals was trapped between these two plans. Okay, that means they were very unstable. They were confused. That means we should defeat this army or that army. They were sitting in a confusion here, and Shivaji Maharaj took advantage of this. Okay, because he what I told you, he wanted to get his forts back, which was given to the Mughals. Okay, so this was the plan which he did. So what he did, he so as I told you, he sent one of the one army to fight against the Mughals, and the other he kept send them to keep on invading their Deccan territories to loot everything which was under the Mughals and taking advantage of their instability. I told they were very confused. So taking advantage of that, Shivaji Maharaj recaptured many forts back. And which were the forts? It was Lohagarh, Sinhagad, Karnala, Mahuli, Purandar Fort. Okay, so these were the forts which Shivaji Maharaj gained everything back. Shivaji Maharaj was successful in the offensive against the Mughals. It means that Maharaj succeeded in attacks against the Mughals. He took as many as 27 forts in 4 months. See, with this plan, what he did, he regained not only the 23 forts, he regained 27 forts. Okay, back from the Mughals, that too within a span of 4 months. Krishnaji Anand Sapsad, a great historian, has described these achievements of Maharaj. Okay, so Krishnaji, he has described this event of Shivaji Maharaj also um, in a book. Okay, because because in 4 months, he has captured so many forts back. That is not only the 23 forts which was given as per the Treaty of Purandar, but he captured 27 forts from the Mughals. Then, then we have the coronation ceremony of Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, now see, after so many years of struggle for the founding of Swaraj, Shivaji Maharaj now wanted that Swaraj should be recognized as an independent state. Okay, he wanted that now the name of Swaraj should be everywhere. It should be recognized as an independent state. And for this, he knew that what was necessary, the coronation ceremony was necessary. So that's why the coronation ceremony was conducted, and it was conducted on the 6th June 1674 in Raigad Fort. You can see this image. The people from all over the country, not only Indians, foreigners, Dutch, Portuguese, all these people were present during the coronation ceremony. And after being coronated, Shivaji Maharaj, he became the Chhatrapati of Swaraj. Okay, after the coronation ceremony. Okay, now see, before we don't name Shivaji Maharaj simply just by saying Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, we give him a respect by saying Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, and this title came to him only after being coronated. And at that occasion, two coins were minted. One was the gold coin, which was known as Horn, and copper coin known as Shivrai. These were the coins which was minted on the occasion of Swaraj, on the coronation ceremony. Raigad became the new capital of the kingdom. Then all royal documents or Rajpatra had to mention these words: Kshatriya Kulavanta Shri Raja Shiv Chhatrapati. Okay, then this words, okay, on every document, whatever documents was being sent or any Rajpatra, these words were mentioned on that. And which was the capital of the kingdom? Capital of this kingdom was Swaraj. Okay, then last we have about the camping of the south. In Golconda, Shivaji Maharaj entered into a treaty of friendship with the Qutub Shahi. Now see, Qutub Shahi we had learned, I don't know if you'll remember or not, in the Bahmani kingdom, I told you that Bahmani kingdom was disintegrated into 5 parts. Do you all remember that? Okay, so one of that uh, was of Qutub Shahi. Okay. So there, in the Golconda, Shivaji Maharaj entered into a treaty of friendship with Qutub Shahi. He won Bengaluru, Oscott in Karnataka. He also won the fort of Jinji and Vellore. Okay, so he went in with the treaty of friendship with Qutub Shahi. He won many more places. Okay, that means this time he took the camping in the south to capture the regions of the south, the territories which were under south. So which regions he won? He won Bangalore, Hoskote, Jinji, and Vellore in this mission. The Saraswati Mahal Library was built at Tanjavur to encourage art and learning. Okay, so at that point of time in the south region also, people also were liking it. So many of the people who were working with Shivaji Maharaj, that means the associates, they started building libraries, they started encouraging art and culture. Okay, so this library, which is very famous, the Saraswati Mahal Library, it was built at Tanjavur. And why it was built? To encourage art and learning among the people. Soon after the camping of the south, Shivaji Maharaj passed away on Raigad on 3rd April 1680. Okay, after his successful camping of the south, okay, Shivaji Maharaj, he died on Raigad. Okay, that is in Raigad on 3rd April 1680. Okay, with this we have an end to with the works of Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, so till now we saw how many regions Shivaji Maharaj has had captured. First we learned about Shasta Khan's invasion. Okay, then his camping of the south, and about so many things. That means all the regions, all the territories, how Shivaji Maharaj captured, how he had a master plan for each and everything. Then the episode of escaping from Agra, that is also very interesting. Then we saw, even though he used to give his forts back by signing a treaty, he made sure that he regained all these forts back. So this was all about the lesson, conflict with the Mughals. That means how there was conflict with the Mughals, how he fought with them, how he attacked them, and how he regained all his forts back.